Hello, everybody. So, yeah. Last night we tried to do some streaming and it did not go very well. I don't know how many people ended up seeing it, but let's just say that, words escaped me, I guess you could say. In actuality, it took us a while to figure out the technical issue. It was a combination between a weird setting that got flipped on my computer, as well as OBS updating and changing around some stuff too. So ultimately, what it ended up happening was the mic got completely screwed up, as well as the render settings for the all of the video. So we had to completely reset everything, take it all down, and just scrub the whole thing. And here I am again, back tonight. On the plus side, I didn't save my game, so we're starting back exactly where we started last night, and that way we don't miss anything. It just means I have to redo some stuff. Which is good, you know. I mean, at least now you'll be able to actually hear all my reactions to everything going on. So that being said, we're just going to cut right into it and get started. Because, well, we got a little bit of catching up to do. Because tonight, we're going, I guess, back to the moon. Switching over to the game. Boop. So, like I had mentioned before, we are going to the moon. Why are we going to the moon? Well, mostly it's because that's where all this stuff is supposed to be taking place, and all this stuff is going on, and Golbez is trying to go to the moon, so we're also going to go to the moon to stop Golbez from doing whatever Golbez is doing. Do we actually know what Golbez is doing? I'm not sure we know. That being said, we get to check out the lunar whale, which is, again, a spaceship in this Final Fantasy game. We have our sleeper pods. We have our fat chocobo, who's just kind of hanging out with us. We have our crystal to go to the moon. We have our switch. Captain Switch. I don't know. I don't know how we're piloting this thing at all. But it turns out, looks like we can't go to the underworld with this. Nor can we do anything with the other airships, so if we ever need to go back underground for anything, we have to switch back. Because, you know, that's wonderful. Now we're going to the moon. And it just goes up. Oh! Teleportation to the moon. Or are we actually just shooting there in a few seconds? I can't tell. Okay, so there's this place, which I don't know what that is. There's a bunch of caves here. So that's the place we need to get to, I believe. So what we need to do from there is we can't land on the rocky territory, so follow it around. There's a rock. Gotta go through this cave, which leads here. Go up around, and then there's that cave. So here. We'll land here. And we'll exit. Moon monsters! Now we can stop the Power Rangers! I don't know, I just assume monsters on the moon all belong to Rita Repulsa. Is that wrong? Oh yeah, Edge is almost dead now. Yeah, that Kiraga's not going to do enough. We are, I think, a wee bit underleveled for this area. On the plus side, we did get all the optional summons, so that should help out somewhat here. Again, we'll just hack the system by going diagonally. And he's dead. Why am I even remotely shocked? This way we'll get him up. And we've got Cecil covering Rydia so she can get her summon off. And that should take care of these guys. Whatever they are. Weird space jellyfish, giant bacterium. And it gave me a golden apple, which... What do golden apples do? There's silver apples, which increase maximum HP by... What? Have I just been sleeping on this? Golden apple. Increase maximum HP by... Increase maximum MP by... The heck? How did I not know about these? These are great. I love these sort items. I just thought they did things like buffs. Like everything else in here. I'm just gonna give it all to Rydia because she's got the lowest. And she's our best damage dealer right now with her summons. But, holy crap, how did I miss that? Spooky moon music. I like the chimes. Cecil, we have worm sign the likes of which the Lunarians have never seen. So they drink our blood but don't heal from it. I'll take it, you know? We found something Leviathan won't kill. The fat worms. Although I'm thinking maybe Leviathan did a pretty good number on it. More treasure. Lunar curtain, stardust. Alright, oh. I like how fast Kiraja heals. Like, it goes as soon as I put in the command. It's like, boom! Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Just happened. It was a chain reaction, but... So if you kill one of those things, they all blow up or something? Okay, do I want to go down, right? I can't even remember my own path. And I'm the one who came up with it. Well, you know, I'm kind of glad we have Rydia back. Just say it. And I'm glad we took the time to get all those extra summons, because, well, I don't know. I haven't used a Sur or anything, or Sylph or anything yet, but, man. The, Leviathan is coming out very handy so far. I don't think this is taking twice as long right now if we didn't have it. Odin, it's just too low of a chance to try and hit anything. And he's dead. Oh, no, not quite. Now is he dead? Nope. Somehow we just barely managed to do that. Can't believe about those golden apples. And this should take us where we need to... Eukaryote and prokaryote. That means they're bacteria, right? I think. It's been a long time since biology. And I barely passed that. There we go. Breathing room. Crystal Talus. With the crystal music. And the healing fountains. In the middle of the blistered flesh. Burn victim? I'm not entirely sure, but it looks kind of gross. That or it looks like a pomegranate. Don't know which of those is worse. I mean, if you're the burn victim, probably the burn victim, but for me, I don't know. Welcome! Is that chair just floating in the middle of the hole? You are... I am Fu So Ya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians?
Many years ago, a small planet between Jupiter and Mars was on the verge of destruction.
Ah. Was the moon in the 7th house? Did it let the sunshine in? Just asking. Although this does imply the fact that... Wait.
The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the blue planet.
The what?
I'm referring to your Earth.
Oh yeah, that confirms it. So okay, so there's Mars and Jupiter and Earth, which means that this game takes place in our universe. Bet you didn't know you were getting a history class, huh?
However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber.
In the midst of evolving? What? Were they Pokemon? So, that's where Lunarians come from.
However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there. His name was General Zod.
How awful.
I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep.
So, are your powers all sleep-based?
But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into a corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals.
Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions.
No, surprisingly, Golbez is kind of just a dick.
Who is this lowlife?
His name is Zemus.
I thought Zod was a ridiculous guess.
He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel.
What?
Then he intends on destroying everything on your planet. Okay, that I follow, and that is bad.
No.
However, many of us feel that we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, you are all backwater simpletons, but we think there's possibility for compromise.
Thanks.
Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution.
Okay, I get that you're from a completely different culture here, Fusoya. It's completely different species, really. But we do appear to be speaking the same language, right? So maybe you can explain how you think evolution works. Because that's how it works. I think you're thinking of development? You're waiting for us to reach the right level of development? Not evolution. You're not waiting for us to have gills or something. You're waiting for us to get space travel technology. Unless this is like some weird Prometheus thing in which I want out. What about the lunar whale?
That was built years ago by my younger brother, Cluya, as transportation to the blue planet. He always had dreams of visiting the unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were born from his desire to explore. So,
well, there goes the Prime Directive.
On the blue planet, Cluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children.
There's 4 of us here. Please narrow the selection. Me. Oh. Well, I that's assuming. He didn't say you, Cecil. Maybe it's Rydia. She does have the most plot-relevant backstory. I mean, we never knew who her father was. Right? Or maybe she's her sister. How weird would that be? Me? The voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was...
The voice came from the soul of Cluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. He wore dark armor, though. A very scary man. You're kind of weird-looking compared to him.
That was the voice of my father.
You have received power from Cluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblin.
But we just got here. The Tower of Babel? Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. The Tower of Babel? How will we ever get around its barrier?
I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the blue planet. I will join you on your journey.
Thought you were the caretaker of all the Lunarians and you had to watch over their slumber and all this other stuff, Mr. Lone Watcher on the Moon. Question. Where are the bunnies? I want to find the bunnies. You gotta tell me there's bunnies somewhere around here. Alright, let's see what he's got. I believe this man has every spell.
I think we're set for spellcasters for the moment.
He's like if Palom and Porum got poured into one person and got turned really old and also became good. Change that so all the casters are in the back. What's back here? Oh, time for lore. How do I know that? Well, because there's a bunch of things in a circle. Whenever there's a bunch of things in a circle, that means it's time for lore. We are the crystals of the moon. We carry a harpoon. The Lunarians sleep deep within the core. Fusoya has protected them for eons. Fascinating. Very interesting. Why can you talk? Even in captivity, Zemus continues to intensify the power of his will. Still don't know why you're talking. We, the 8 crystals of the moon, keep Zemus sealed away. So our crystals can power a dimensional elevator that can cross time and... or space, maybe not time. You guys keep a door shut. Zemus used Golbez to gather the Earth's crystals and amplified their energy at the Tower of Babel. Right? Zemus has raised his own barrier from within to seal the path to the core. Okay, so... I thought Zemus was in a deep slumber. Like Fusoya put him in a deep slumber and sealed him away. You crystals are the power that seal. Now you're telling me he's doing his own thing down in the core. So he's clearly not sleeping. Unless he's subconsciously raising a barrier. which would be weird. We surround the entrance to the central core where Zemus lies. Okay, so this is where the final boss is going to be. So is Zemus causing the whole blistered flash pomegranate thing? The 8 crystals on your planet maintain the equilibrium that keeps the moon in orbit. What? The crystals. Those things we've been running around, gathering, moving around, taking them out of their little crystal chambers, shoving them in other places, carrying them places, doing all sorts of unknown things that could have damaged or harmed them, is what's keeping the moon in orbit? I think we're the bad guys. We might be the villains of this story. As in all of us. People. Humanity. So now we get back to the airship. Wait, does this mean... Let me check. He knows Meteor. Cast it. I wanna see the meteor. Show me the meteor. Oh, it's almost going to get wasted at this point. Yep. It's a very long cast time. I was expecting it to be a little bit faster. I wonder if we can go to that other cave on the moon. Jitsu, Flood. Water seems to do good on all these guys, so... let's see. What about Flare? Oh, Flare casts really quickly in comparison. Flare's like an instant cast. Like Kiraja. It's like the destructive version of Kiraja. Get some levels. Let's head this way. Oh. Well, let's try it. Let's see if we can get this to go. Cast the spell, old man! I do like his color eye changes. There we go. Boom. I approve of this. This was good. Oh, we got an ether. Oh, I used up like all of his magic too. Shoot. Just die. I want to get back to my spaceship. Huzzah! Heal! It's like an infinite inn. Or tent. Cabin. Something. Refresh station. You feel fully refreshed, but you're still hungry. Okay, up here is a thing. I don't know what this is. Let's check this area out. Hummingway Home! It's the bunnies! Lopperets! Wait, I have something for this. Ah. Where is it? You can't really see it with that hat. I've got little musical notes coming to my head. Oh well, I tried. We are the Hummingways. I could tell. You all hum. A cute little ditty. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the blue planet. He was adept at naming things. Well, there's your Namingway lore. Namingway is very good at naming things. And apparently building spaceships. Do you wish to change your name? Whatever do you mean? Oh, you wish to change your name. Whatever do you mean? Is there like anything in this place at all? Like a hidden door or anything? Or is this just literally just an explanation for where Namingway comes from? I'm fine with that. It's adorable, but it's kind of great. It's like this little pointless but adorable side trek to meet the Hummingways. Let's see, is there anything else around here? There's stairs. You're a cave. You're rocks. Can't do much with rocks. But I can park here, and we can go see what's up with this cave up here. Dark grenades and balloons! Smack him with a stick. I just always assume that ice is going to work on those guys, because, I mean, they're bombs, right? The Cave of Bahamut. Ooh. Genji gloves. Sweet. We'll give him to Edge because Edge keeps getting his butt kicked. So he could use the extra defense. A Dark Sage and a Selene Guardian? Why does that sound familiar? Why is that a Final Fantasy 3 reference that these guys come from, or? It's kind of cool, though. There we go. I'm assuming, yeah, I thought so. So there's a treasure chest that you couldn't get to on the other way, so I assumed it was a hidden passage somewhere. Let's see here. They're hitting hard, but I'm not afraid. You've got old man Fusoya on our side. Although it does raise the question of where the heck these guys came from. Are they not with the Lunarians? The Genji shield. And then there's a little less magic defense for a little more physical defense. Oh. Well, I guess if it's optimal, I'll do it. I don't know. I like how we get the nice peaceful music for this dungeon. So it looks like magic doesn't work too great on the Selene Guardians, but... Jeez, who's doing 900 damage with a Fyra? Man, I should be healing people with her. What am I doing? So magic doesn't work on these guys too much, so we physically attack them, I guess? Oh! They turn people into rocks. Does that persist? Yes, it does. Gold needle? That's right. Can't even recall last time I ran into petrification. But this is like the big end dungeon, isn't it? Like, not the final boss dungeon, but... Ooh! It's Bone Dragon!
No one make any inappropriate middle school level jokes. Bone Dragon. Bone Dragon. Everything down here, like, they give you the super powerful caster. Yeah, Genji armor lowers his attack a bunch, but dang does it boost his defense. And yes, the Genji helm, like I thought we were going to get in here. That's... Bone Dragon! Although I love that sprite. It's like on point for like heavy metal album cover quality, like dragon. Now everyone's gradually recovering HP. I don't know how useful that'll be. Can I actually scan the Bone Dragon and see if he has any weaknesses? I'm really kind of just curious. Let's see here. He's got 12,000 HP. He's vulnerable to fire. Fire. Going with the Legend of Zelda the school of thought here. Undead things are weak to fire. Okay. I thought he was weak to fire, then he took 1 fire damage. So, especially when they say fire, they mean, like, fire. Magic. Not ninja fire. Ah! Whoa! Behemoth! Oh. Well, that was wrong. She wasn't supposed to just heal herself. Yeah. Screw it, if we're going out, I want to check what its weaknesses are first. Do I have any bestiaries? Yes. 2,300. No specific weaknesses. Well, shoot. Yeah, I know. She's pretty much dead at this point. Sonya just turns into a
beard pile when he dies. Yes, I know the party was defeated. Ooh, a silver dragon. Wonder what a silver dragon would be weak to. Well, he cast Blaze, so Ice would be good, maybe? Yes? Yeah, pretty good. So Behemoth is just a guy in a robe. Explain that one to me. Whoa! Big dude! Let's see here. This is an intense fight. Well, this entire dungeon's intense. I think we're a bit underleveled for this, even. Does that kill him? That kills him. Seems almost like cheating. Alright, let's get everybody up and healed and full. Everyone's up to full with that. Good. Now we just need to get everyone's MP back. Also, quick save, because, yeah. That's probably a good idea now. Behemoth, round 2! Fight! We'll throw some meteor on him this time, see if that does anything. Does it do max damage? Close to. Whoa! Oh! Shoot! No! So, yeah, was not expecting something to drop everyone down to 5 HP. I was expecting that even less. Holy crap. Rydia, how? Jeez. Pardon. Oh boy, here we go again. Well, we barely survived the last one, so let's see what happens here. Another behemoth? Yeah, no wonder anybody could bother with the protect this time. We're just gonna go straight into healing everybody. That only did 435? And Cecil's dead again. Oh boy. That gave us protect. That's not helpful in this situation, but thank you. See if we can get some people up here. Well, we've busted both of those out. Screw it. Keep him healing. Ooh. Behemoths, man. They're scary fights. Like, that's unexpected because the behemoths in the previous games have not been, like, this intense. But these ones, oh, whoa. Oh boy. Do we have another behemoth we gotta fight? Yeah, sure. Let's try to osmos some MP off of the bone dragon. Don't tell me one more. What? Yeah, no, that's not what I should have done. Oh well. Too late to change my mind now. Also, stop that. Quick save again. Another behemoth. Yep. Just gotta roll out Kiraga. Roll out regen. Do I want to chance it? Sure, why not? Yeah. I didn't think so, but... I just cannot keep Edge up to save my life. So I didn't want to do this, but... This is brutal. I just don't know. I mean, this is... I think magic defense is also insane. I do not have enough MP for Kiraja. That's bad. Whew. And it didn't do the big attack either. That's good. Do I have to fight these guys? Because I am tapped. We're just gonna quick save here, just because I have no idea what to expect here. This has been like the most intense dungeon. Oh, you're an interesting one. What do you want? You may have won Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. I, Bahamut, God of Summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Well, crap. Attack? Shell? I don't know. I'm throwing everything I can at this. Because I don't know what Mega Flare is going to be like in this game. What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? I can cure up a Kiraga. Put regen on stuff. I'm just throwing everything I can at the wall. New plan. Let's throw a bestiary in there really quick. See if we can figure out what his weakness is before he kills us. Steal from him. I don't know. I'm wondering if this is like with Odin, where you have to just kill him really quick. 45,000 with no weaknesses. I'm not entirely sure we can even do this right now. Yeah, that is a very small window to survive through. Let's see what an unprotected Mega Flare does. Like 7k. I don't know, is there a trick? Is it just you have to be a much higher level? I don't know. As much as I don't like it, we might just have to come back. On the plus side, that's a great area for like endgame grinding. I really wish we could have taken down Bahamut, but that's just kind of like, whoa. I thought the behemoths were bad, but whoa. It's like, you have 1 minute. You have like less than 5 rounds. to freaking kill this guy. Because his initiative is fast. His ATB fill is much faster than yours does, clearly. I could have tried slowing him, but I don't know if he's immune to it. Yep, that's us coming back. Ah! The tower.
We are too late. If only you guys hadn't stopped and asked for directions.
What do you mean, too late?
The giant of Babel will come forth.
Oh. How was it able to walk over the hole? Oh crap. It's like a literal doomsday machine. That's laying waste to the countryside. And no actual village or people. Yes, we get it. You're very destructive. It's most impressive. Can we move on, please? Thank you. No! Damn it! Is there nothing we can do? What's that? Dwarves!
Dwarven tanks, ready to fire! We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home. Lolly-hoo!
I could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my French. You can relax now. With my help, this'll be a cinch. All engines to full power. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, all. Miss me? The Elder restored us. That was an option this entire... I had gold needles. We could have brought you back at any time. You should not fight this battle alone. We all must fight for the sake of our survival. I'll fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you have given me, and all these lovely ladies. Resistance, fall of man. Thank you. The giant looks confused.
Now is your chance to enter the giant of Babel.
I get it. We're going for its core. Its heart. I need a cardboard box. Sid!
Approach its mouth. Open your mouth.
Hello! Who's he? Fusoya, a Lunarian. He's a Lunarian? I thought they'd be taller.
Can you do this or not?
Huh, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do.
No!
Hang on. Can't we use the lunar whale? Well, this is interesting. Look, things that aren't killing us in one hit. So the Lunarians, named for, you know, the moon, came from an ancient society that lived on a planet between Mars and Jupiter, not a moon. But their planet got destroyed somehow, and then they came here and built the moon, I think, or built a facility on the moon. Can't sure which one. To sleep in until we reached a developmental cycle that they could peacefully exist without trying to kill us. I think is what they're saying. Like, they're like, oh, they're dumb little primates. Let's wait a few thousand years. Maybe they'll get good enough that they can, like, hang with us. Without us, like, absolutely just destroying them. I want to say that's right, but it's one of those things where it's not quite 100% clear why the Lunarians couldn't get along with us yet, I guess is my question. Although this does go a long way to, like, bunking the whole, I prefer when Final Fantasy was just, you know, fantasy. Like, that's never been the case. Like, you had the weird time loop plot in the first game. You had the advanced technology of Palamecia, including their floating fortress in the second game. That one... the third game you had pretty much the closest thing to fantasy, and even then there were some wild concepts in it. But in this one, like, people are like, oh man, Final Fantasy, this new one doesn't have all this technology stuff and blah blah blah, it should go back to your fantasy. This is Final Fantasy IV. This is highly regarded as one of being the best of the early half of the series. And we're fighting our way up a giant death robot from the moon. Which, don't get me wrong, is kind of awesome. But it's hardly the stuff of, like, traditional fantasy type of stuff. We're, like, at some barrier to the expedition, or expedition to the barrier peaks level fantasy at this point. question is, why does Fusoya, despite the fact that he is like the big super mage dude from the advanced Lunarian culture, so little MP? Like, he starts with 190 when you get him. And compare that to like where Rydia and Rosa are for at the same point, like level-wise. They've got like 400 something. Like, is he just... Is this the whole thing that he's just been stuck up on the moon with, like, nothing to, like, just kind of decaying up there? So he doesn't have... He hasn't... developed his abilities, or they've kind of atrophied over all the centuries and everything as he's been watching over things. I think it's time for a good roundup of how much of this got brought over to Endwalker. Let's see. We've traveled to the moon. On the moon, we met a lone guardian for an imprisoned being in a big hole. Also, there's an entire society of bunny people who like to hum little tunes. That's like 100% like on board with what we found here. Like, I mean, granted, broad strokes, but it's always broad strokes when they bring things over from the games. I mean, Zonde wasn't an emperor of a great world-spanning empire in Final Fantasy 3. We did grab all the stuff there. Let's take a look at what we've gotten here. Got some Soma drops. Yeah, we'll give some of this to Fusoya just simply because... Oops! The heck? I did not mean to use that, but we got to see a cool new monster that we had not seen before because of it. It seems to really not like Cecil. Really not like Cecil. And that didn't kill him either? That killed him, though. I mean, Cecil. not the Mech Dragon. And now Radia's gone, too. Jeez. Okay, what I had meant to do was use these Soma drops on Fusodia. That was what I intended to do. I swear. And it's definitely not because I'm tired and my head feels kind of fuzzy. And not just fuzzy because I'm a rabbit. Are we gonna get, like, a rest? At any point? Okay, I think I see what will be a rest spot. It's a Gundam! Is it just me, or does it look like his arm's off? Like he's got like a Mega Buster for a hand or arm or something like that. And I get that it's supposed to be kind of like drawn at perspective, I think. Like he's pointing it up and towards you, kinda. Of course, monsters. Last arm. Whoa. Well, at least that killed him. And that gave me an elixir. Which is nice. Considering how many I had to... Welcome, what can I do for you? Why is there a rabbit here? Yeah, same effect as Thundara, the cottage. Sure, I'll take a couple cottages. What I really want... Thank you. I'll take the shurikens, please. Do, 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 do. CP. That. And we get woken up by the techno music. I mean, he can use bows, right? I love how I just, even if I don't give him a bow, but just give him, like, just an arrow in his offhand, he gains, like, an extra 3% accuracy. Don't know why. Have we ever successfully stolen anything in these games? Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna run away from that. In fact, we're actually just gonna go back and use another cottage right after that, because doesn't seem fair at all. If I know those things could draw out the freaking Robo Dragons. Stairwell of the Giant. You have come at last. You cannot stop the Giant of Babel. Now is the time.
Do you remember who I am? I was the guy at the very beginning. I think my name was Paul. I'm the Lich guy. Do you remember me? Please say you remember me.
The Elemental Lords.
Indeed.
Master Zemus blessed us with a second life. Prepare to die.
I shall enjoy fighting you again.
You have taught us the power that comes from joining forces,
and that is what we will do.
Now allow me to restore your strength.
This time, we shall prevail. We have learned the power of friendship.
Well, let's see here. Dang it, I can't even remember what this guy's weak to.
Braga?
Oh, he's got Doom on him, though. Yes. Why did you put Doom on the healers, you jerk? Oh boy. I can see why they give you the elixir now. So now we have to fight all four. Luckily, they're all elemental based, so generally I just need to hit them with the opposite element. It's like water guy gets Thundaga. Oh, jeez. Though I have no idea what you're supposed to hit with, air-based. Because there's 4 elements, but there's only like 3 elemental type spells? Maybe sword is the correct element. Throw out a quick Roger there. Jeez. That was close. Throw up some Karajas here, just kind of get everybody topped off because, dang. And there's the last of his magic. There's what I should have waited for. Give an old man his elixir. That way he can feel better. Jeez, these guys are... At least we're all the way on Rubicon. And it's still not nearly as bad as the Bahamut fight. And I noticed they're not doing their little defensive thingies right now, so that's good. That's the one thing I'm kind of happy they're not doing, is like throwing up their shields and stuff like that, because God, that would have been a headache to deal with all 4 of them in a row. Die, fiend! You have no place in this world! Master Zemus. Bye, Paul.
Please, no! One last chance!
We have failed again.
Farewell, Valiance. Techno kicks in.
CPU of the giant.
This is the core of the giant. It's CPU. Whoa. We have to destroy the defense node first, because it can repair the CPU.
People do not understand what you're saying. Yeah, we get you. Well, that was quick. I'm suspicious. You know how you'd break a CPU? You pour water on it. Oops. 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 No. And dead again. Well, shit. Let's see. Jeez. Stop doing that. You Phoenix down. Piercing laser. Oh god. Try this again. Actually, wait. Okay. They're both there. Now she should be able to survive that. At this rate, we're just going to end up resetting the entire fight. It would almost be faster just to die and restart. Try and get Cecil back up, too. Since the thing keeps throwing Reflect on itself, it's not going to do us any good. And it looks like if I kill the attack orb, it's going to do, like, mega super kill attacks. But you know what I can do, or at least try to, is... Do I have it? There, slow. Let's see if we can slow the attack node. That way it's not pelting us every single round. I'm wearing it down, and it hasn't brought back the defensive node yet. So, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. A bit sad Throw doesn't get a cool animation. It doesn't even get a sound effect currently. Yeah, go figure, it gets Reflect. How long does Reflect last in this game? Oh! Oh. Almost made a bad mistake there. There we go. Rydia learned death. That feels appropriate. All right, we stopped it. Why, you? How dare you destroy the giant? You! Do I know you? You have to look deep inside yourself. You have to realize who you really are. Stop it! You have to wake up. See? Sleep powers. Sleep powers! What came over me? Why was I filled with such hatred? You have returned to your true self. Now do you remember your father's name? My father is Cluya. What? Then that makes you Cecil's... You two are brothers? I too have a brother. His name is Liquid! I have a brother? You were a puppet in Zemus's plan. He was manipulating you with his hypnotic powers. He chose you because you have the blood of Cluya, a Lunarian, coursing through your body. That made it easier for Zemus to control you.
But you had to fight against your own flesh and blood.
That's enough. I was fighting against my own brother. All of this hate was against my own family.
Dude, not a big deal. Seriously. A lot of hate in families. Families are built on hate sometimes.
You're my... I wonder why you were chosen. It easily could have been me. We both have Lunarian blood. I was chosen because of the seeds of evil that lay inside me. You see, I'm the evil twin. Zemus saw that evil, helped it grow.
Didn't I start this game as a literal Dark Knight?
Where are you going? To find Zemus. I have a score to settle.
Wait! I too am a Lunarian, just like Zemus. I will join you.
Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Cecil.
Goodbye, Cecil.
Is this what you want, Cecil? Golbez is never coming back. You know that, right?
Are you gonna do anything? He's your goddamn brother.
My brother.
Yes, moron. ...
We might be in trouble.
Yeah, it's almost like destroying the central computer thingy. It's almost a bad idea when we're in the side of the middle of the thingy.
Cecil. ... What are you doing?
We need to find a way out.
This way.
Kane!
Oh no, we're not falling for that again.
We can talk later. Right now, we have to get out of here. Leave it to me, Kane Highwind. Hurry!
This is where Kane betrays us yet again. Dude's about to rack up his 36th piece of silver at this rate.
Finally, I was able to return to my senses. I don't expect you to forgive me after all I've done.
Of course we're not going to forgive you. The giant was practically your doing.
Stop it. Rosa.
It's not Kane's fault. You saw how Zemus had control over Golbez?
Golbez too?
Golbez is Cecil's older brother. Wait, when was it established that he's older? ... He was being manipulated by a Lunarian named Zemus, who used their shared Lunarian blood to control him. Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to destroy Zemus? You know, out of context, that is just a great line. Just tell that to someone sometime.
Golbez is Cecil's brother?
That was your takeaway, Kane. That is what you got out of that.
Then I, too, should follow them and give Zemus the payback he deserves.
Right, but you don't know how to get to the moon. Actually, you're a dragoon. You could just jump there? Or would you go over it? Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. I just hope you don't betray us again. If that happens, you can kill me. Stab. Then I'd better go too. Besides, I want to give this Zemus guy a piece of my mind. Ninja Edge. Then it's decided. We go to the moon. That'd be a bit more dramatic if we hadn't already been there once. Cecil. Rosa, Radia, you two stay here. The three of us will go. I can't put you in any more danger. But Cecil, we're your only casters. That's not fair. We're your only casters. Please, you have to get off the lunar whale. A little kid wouldn't be much help anyway. Who are you calling a kid? Just stay put, kid. Cecil. Kane. Ninja Edge. Meanwhile, none of them got off because it's still floating in midair, not landed at all, so they're actually just hanging out. Let's go. See, I was right. They were just hanging out. Rosa. Get out of my ways, Rosa. No, I'm not moving. You have to take me with you. Why are you doing this? Because I don't want us to be apart. I don't care what happens as long as I'm with you. Rosa. I guess we have no choice. The woman's made up her mind. And trust me, Cecil, if a woman's made up her mind, then her mind is made up. Thank you for that, Kane. That was insightful. You're welcome. Well, aren't you the ladies' man? All right, Rosa. I'll protect you with my life. Aww. It worked! What? You? This is everyone's war, not just yours. Besides, I'm the only one who can summon creatures to help us. I have the power to kill people with my mind. Rydia, you're right. This war is ours to fight together. Let's go. Okay. Why did you park me way over here? Like, there's no clear... Because then I'd have to go up here, through here, down here, over to here, through the caves. Yeah, because there's no other way to get over there. Assuming we're going to the same place, right? Then there's a bunch of stuff, weird things like this. There's like this platform here. So is this the final fight now, or like... I'm just going to check, because if this is the final fight, I want to go back to the underworld and try and see if I can get that sword yet. And then we'll probably call it for a night. We did the whole moon and the Babel Tower, blah blah blah, that sort. Okay, get over here. Land the whale. Heal, because I don't actually believe we're healed all the way. Do 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 do. You feel well rested, but you're still hungry. Gotta go back underground. Way over here is the little mining shop place, right? Yeah, the smithy. Are you done yet?
It's ready! The holy sword Excalibur! Use it well.
I'll give it to Cain. I think we could trust him with it. Oh, jeez. It's a 70 increase in my attack. Accuracy is 99%. Her accuracy is the worst. He gets an entire set of Genji stuff just for him? Dang. Alright, so now... we have the sword, Excalibur. And I walked back into the smithy because I went the wrong way. There we go. I suppose the only thing really left is to get Bahamut? And I don't know if you're even going to bother doing that. I mean, it's just the one fight, granted, but... I mean, we cleared everything, unless, as long as those behemoths don't respawn. Oh god, that would suck! Although it'd be great XP, but it would suck! Going back to the moon. I do like this little animation that plays every time you switch back to the moon. All right. So I think we're going to leave it there for the night. I think we made some pretty good progress. We got through the entire Giant of Babel, as well as all the moon stuff. We got through Bahamut's cave, all the way to Bahamut, but we just didn't have enough to take him down yet. I'm going to have to see if there's a trick or something like that that I just do not get. Because that Mega Flare just, ooh, it's the first time I've seen him use it that actually was like, oh my god, this is something that's bad. Like, we had Protect and Shell on, and it still even halved. Completely wiped out the entire party. Well, that's that, isn't it? Anyway, I just want to thanks for watching. Always a great time. Always thankful, and I'm sorry about the technical problems yesterday. Took me an hour to realize that my mic wasn't working. Ugh. For shame. Bad little bunny. Anyway, if you liked what you saw here, if you want to follow me along, you can follow me here on Twitch. You can follow me at Vicarian on Twitter. You can also check out my blog at Vicarian.com, where I post all of these videos, both the raw, unedited videos, as well as edited down versions of the videos, as well as post other stuff and have a bunch of weird stuff and whatnot. From that website is probably the best way to find me also on YouTube and Twitter, Tumblr. All those links are on that website. So that's pretty much the central place to find me is Vicarian.com and here on Twitch. From there, you can usually find the links to all the other places. So I just want to say thank you all for another fabulous night. And I think we're almost to the end of this one. This is going to be awesome. Again, we fought a giant robot from the moon. That doesn't just put a smile on your face. I don't know what is. What does? Good night.